Yeah, so here's, I'll give you the basics of this woman.
Okay.
So this woman lived in the late 1700s, early 1800s. She was a poet, a playwright, a novelist who outsold her contemporary Jane Austen 10-1.
Wow.
She went on to found the very first public schools in all of England, initially to evangelize the poor. And by the way, she was single. That's how she was able to get all this stuff.
Exactly.
And which is mind-boggling that a single woman in the 1700s could pull this off.
Could do anything, yeah.
And so most significantly, she was William Wilberforce's chief partner in the abolition of slavery. So Wilberforce, as many of our listeners probably know, was this member of the British Parliament in the late 1700s who gets the vast majority of the credit for abolishing slavery in the British Empire, thanks to him championing this cause politically. But Eric Metaxas, who was the biographer for both Wilberforce and Moore, says that Wilberforce's success, quote, has everything to do with Hannah More, end quote. Right. Wilberforce knew that before legislators' minds could be changed on the issue of slavery, the British people's hearts had to change first.
Yeah.
And Hannah More was his secret bullet, right? Hannah More wrote these poems and novels exposing the horrors of slavery and changed culture at scale, changed the people's attitudes towards slavery at scale. That, Wilberforce said, is what allowed him to eventually pass legislation to abolish this in full. So she was an absolutely remarkable woman, hailed by her contemporaries as, quote, nothing less than the most influential woman of her time, end quote. And she shows us a whole lot of practical ways to glorify God in our own work today.